Over its lifespan, Borderlands 3 has seen hundreds of glitches and exploits. However, the two most notable ones are the ones that Gearbox, for some reason, never got around to fixing, and today I'm going to show you how to pull them off. You are going to need a few things to do this, so let me show you what they are now. First of all, you're going to want the Revolter shield. You can get this from DLC 6. And you're going to want the Toboggan. You can get this from Arms Race. You may also want to get a Hive and a Guardian Angel, but these two things aren't required, and really any good powerful weapon is going to work. Okay, so first things first, go ahead and go into your inventory and make sure that you have the Revolter equipped. Now for this, it's going to help if you have the action skill start, activate any effects that trigger on shield break or fill, but you don't need that. You just need to proc the Revolter's effect so that you become shock enraged. But because I have that anointment, I can just simply fire my shoulder cannon and it's going to work. Now, while the aura is persisting, go into your inventory, drop the Revolter just like so, then put on another shield instead, and when that shock aura goes off of your screen, you are then going to pick the Revolter back up, making sure not to equip it again. So now that I don't have the aura on my screen, as you can see, I'm going to pick the Revolter up, but I'm going to make sure that it has gone into my backpack and not into my equip slot. Now, when I go and shoot the target dummy, you'll see that I'm also dealing shock damage along with my radiation damage. Okay, so there's step one. Next step we're going to need is the Toboggan equipped, and this is going to give us a protective bubble and amp damage on our next shot when we slide. We're going to do this a little differently though, and we are going to slide and now never slide again. We're going to simply now travel to any map we want to go to, and for this I'm going to choose the Guardian Takedown. And now, so long as we never slide again, and so long as we don't save quit, we are going to have absolutely busted damage on pretty much anything we do. And yeah, I mean, this is just pretty ridiculous. My game is literally lagging because things are just dying so much, and as you can see, all of my shots are amped. And yeah, this basically just makes things pretty damn trivial. The reason why I told you to get a Guardian Angel is because that when you shoot the Hive, you can swap to the Guardian Angel to basically get free damage. It's almost like how crit swapping works in its entirety. So you literally would just shoot a shot off of the Hive, get away from the shot, and then pull out the Guardian Angel to, yeah, get free damage. And honestly, for the Toboggan side of this, it's pretty counterintuitive on a character like Zane, where you want to be moving as fast as you can to deal the most damage. But on a character like Mose, it's extremely easy to break the game with this kind of thing. The only thing you have to be aware of is that the Toboggan one will wear off if you ever slide again, and even if you don't slide yourself, going into like Hemovorus's arena counts as a slide, so you don't want to do that. And obviously you don't want to go equipping the Revolter or save quitting, or you have to redo the steps again. But I mean, other than that, it's pretty damn simple to pull off and really easy to profit from as well. You of course don't have to use the Hive. Like I said, you can use any weapon. I'm going to use the Sandhawk here, and you're very quickly going to notice that all of my shots on the Sandhawk are going to be amped, so that's something which is pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, if you're still struggling to deal damage even with this trick, then I don't know, it's probably a skill issue.